We are in downtown. Jack Morris, a native of Minnesota, gets the starting nod. What's your take on him, Dan?
Leading off the afternoon
every
for the
team
Yankees
needs a pitcher like this one here. His numbers aren't going to blow you away. Career ERA just under 4. But one thing he does, he takes the ball every 5 days, throws strikes, and gives his team a chance to win every single time he goes out there. He'll be fun to watch in this one here today.
1-0 the count.
First pitch, 4 o'clock.
The 1-0. That's to the left and foul. 1 ball, 1 strike. Should be a picture-perfect afternoon for baseball. 78 degrees at first pitch. So definite problems on that last play, and they'll hit the first baseman for the error.
99, Aaron.
Runner at first following the error. And that'll bring up the outfielder, Aaron Judge. On a line, that's a base hit. And the relay throw is right by him at third base.
Boy, something you don't see very often. You got a guy that can run at first base. Normally you'll see a hitter try to take a pitch or two deep to give that guy a chance to steal a bat.
You know, it's funny you say that, Dan, because coming up in those situations, you want to give the guy a chance. But you also realize that that guy wants to give his catcher a chance, so you're probably getting a piece of cheese.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Out of here to the deepest part of the yard. A 3-run home run for Giancarlo Stanton as the Yankees move out to a 3-0 lead.
Batting fourth.
Standing in now, Gary Sanchez, as he'll reach for one and come up empty for the first strike. And it's 0-2 to Sanchez. The 0-2 home. And a bunt attempt here with 2 strikes that'll get foul, so he'll become out number 1. With that, here's a look at the Yankees starting lineup. Thoughts, Dan? Who stands out?
Well, Matt, we all know it. The man to watch, Giancarlo Stanton. He's such a great talent, the kind of talent that can dominate a game, a perennial all-star, and win some awards. He's one of the best in the game today, and he's always fun to watch.
Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1.
Hey, when I see a swing like that, this guy made up his mind before that pitcher even came set. He was pulling the trigger no matter what.
Bit of a surprise here as he's going to try to lay one down. And they will smartly make sure this stays foul, so he fails in his attempt there and becomes the second out of the inning.
Voit.
Striding into the box, Luke Voit. Tries to drop one down here, but he misses. Strike 2. 3 runs already home here. Slow roller down the third baseline. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
You know, D-Row, as a pitcher, that could be so frustrating. You're taught to try to go out there and make quality pitches. And that was a really good pitch. And I would be willing to bet you he's surprised that that turned into an infield single.
Yeah, at the end of the day, he's smiling. That hitter's smiling, running down first base, knowing he's got an infield single right there. He has no business. He'll line out probably 15 times, but it won't even out. You take him when you can get him.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Here comes the 0-1. Popped him up. Ripken is there for it. And the inning is over. Another look at the big blow for the Bombers. A 3-run home run. Standing in, Wade Boggs. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The third baseman.
Now here it comes.
Wade Boggs.
Swinging a ball hit in the air to right field, and deep back is the right fielder, but he will look up and watch this one sail out of here.
Wow, there's a case of a ball up in the zone. Not the easiest pitch in the world to get underneath and drive it out of the ballpark. Good piece of hitting right there. Ball up in the zone.
Second.
He didn't miss it.
Second
He destroyed
baseman,
it.
Edgar Martinez.
And that'll bring in DH extraordinaire Edgar Martinez as Tanaka jumps ahead of him here at strike one. Base is empty here with nobody out. Goodness. 0-2 now.
0-2.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number one. And with that, we take a look at the long ball beasts starting nine.
Batting third.
What's the key for a
The
home
shortstop.
win here tonight, Mark?
Well, Matty, if I could tell this lineup one thing, it would be let's get on this guy early. Day game in this ballpark, the sun starts glaring, starts getting later in the day. Those shadows start creeping in right around the time that bullpen starts getting warmed up. Got to find a way to scratch a few across early.
Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Bases are empty, one man out. Swing and a miss, it's 0-2. Tanaka's ready. Here's the 0-2. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2
left
gone.
fielder.
And up next, former World Series hero Joe Carter. Well, he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
Hey, I got to commend him a little bit. Leadoff homer, and now he's one pitch away from getting out of this inning without any further damage.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And the inning goes away in unceremonious fashion on a swing and a miss at a ball way outside the strike zone. Next for New York, Torres. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
And boy, big problems here to start this at bat. It's 0-2 now. Got him. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Masahiro Tanaka.
The pitcher, number 19, Masahiro Tanaka.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Oh, he had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. And he pops up the bunt attempt. Martinez gloves it, and he'll just put it in his pocket. It's an infield single.
The center fielder, number 11, Brett Gardner.
So digging in now, Brett Gardner reached on an error and then eventually scored in his first at-bat. First delivery to him on the way. Throw to first, and he saw it coming that time. Back in standing. There he goes. Don't want to forget about him. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Tanaka, base runner at first with 1 out. Runner going a second time. Behind 0-2 now. Fastball right back to the mound. One there. Relay to first in time. And just like that, this side is retired. So after the 3-spot last time around, he's able to bounce back and hang a 0 here. On now to the bottom of the second. The Yankees lead it 3-1. At the plate, Fred McGriff will be the one to lead off against Masahiro
the first
Tanaka.
baseman,
Here's the first pitch to him.
McGriff.
Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1.
All right, boys, let's take a look at how the Yankees are setting up on defense today. Hey, guys, what I want you to focus on today is this is one of the new age teams in the game that really rely on statistics and the numbers. And the numbers tell them that they're a better team defensively, moving guys around and shifting as much as they can.
And Posada can't make contact with that. He's behind 2 strikes.
Hey, boys, you talk about getting your A swing off. That's what it looks like right there. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
Batting 7, the right fielder, Vladimir.
Now at the plate, Vladimir Guerrero. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. And, oh, this one's by him to the backstop. And that'll move the runner up to second as it takes away the double play possibility. And a big swing and miss, and Vlad not holding back there, falls behind 0-2.
You see a guy taking swings like this. I think as a pitcher right here, you got to expand the zone even more.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there.
Batting
Vladimir Guerrero
the center fielder,
out number 2 this inning.
Giambi.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Hey, I'm surprised he went to that spot in his zone. This guy's known for being a down-and-in hitter. Don't expect too many pitches going in that spot.
A shot down the first baseline. The 0-2 delivery. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around, and the inning is over. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. We'll go now to the top of the 3rd. The Yankees are out in front, 3-1. Here's big Aaron Judge. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one.
Number 99, Aaron.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Starts him out with a slider for a strike. Oh, and a half swing there on a pitch out of the zone. Indeed, it's strike 2. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
Boy, that's the best pitch in baseball right there with 2 strikes. That elevated fastball. Every hitter thinks that, hey, they can do something with that, but most of the time you get the result that you saw right there. A big swing and a miss and another strikeout.
First offering on its way. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And they'll just tag him out along the first base line.
Up next for the Yankees.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Gary Sanchez. And basically anything here will look better than what happened in his first at-bat, which ended in his striking out on a bunt attempt.
Hey, he's done an amazing job of settling down. 2 innings ago, I thought they were going to run him out of here. But now he's close to posting 2 shutout innings as a response.
And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double.
Wow, throw a tent over it and bring out the clown.
The third baseman.
Looked like a 3-ring circus out there. One outfielder mistimes his jump and the ball gets past him. His buddy has to back him up and get the ball in. A good thing, too. Otherwise,
and the throw to first is there. The inning is. Here's the first pitch to him.
For the Beast, the pitcher.
Oh, just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1. Now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Oh, he may have been a little disoriented there or something. That's going to allow his man to reach first safely.
I'm not sure if this happened or not, but sometimes when you're playing behind a pitcher who's doing all of the work himself, you get caught up a little bit in kind of a trance and you get lulled to sleep out there. Looked like to me he was caught a little off guard when the play came his way.
Morris aboard here at first with nobody out. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
Now batting, the second baseman.
Bunt attempt here.
Edgar
Sanchez
Martinez.
is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Digging into try it again.
Number 8.
Ripken. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Line drive to left. And that will fall in front of Stanton. It's a base hit. Long throw to the plate. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
Now's a good time for your pitcher to take a deep breath. He still has the lead, although it probably doesn't feel like it. So he can't worry about how he got into this mess. He just has to figure out how to get out of this mess.
On the ground to second for Torres. And not in time as the run scores.
Now batting,
stepping in and ready for another shot, Fred McGriff, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Tried to make it home when he shouldn't have, and now they've got him hung up. Too late. He's in there at third. And the second run will score as the lead will change hands now at 4-3. First pitch of the at-bat. Try to check it, and it's 0-1. McGriff is a guy that thrives in these opposite-handed matchups. He's often considered one of the absolute best hitters in the game against right-handed pitching.
Yeah, because he's thinking big part of the field. He's not a dead pull guy. This is a guy that likes to use gap to gap.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Digging in, Luke Voigt as we begin the top of the 4th.
The first baseman, Luke.
First pitch coming. Here it is. This ball will be chopped foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Misses the bunt attempt, and we'll see what's up now on 0-2.
These are huge innings for a team's morale. The pitcher wants to go out and throw that shutdown inning up and get the boys back swinging the bats again with a chance to capitalize and even extend this current lead.
A wave and a miss made him reach. And he's safe at first, so he's aboard on the drop third strike.
Up next for the
stepping up to the plate, Troy Tulowitzki. He flew out in his last at-bat. He's set, and the pitch. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. 0-1, here it comes. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Runs coming fast and furious here. 4-3 our score as we play the 4th. And this one's in the dirt.
Now batting, second baseman, Gleyber Torres.
So a runner at first with 1 man gone, and that'll bring up the exciting middle infielder Gleyber Torres. There's one, but wisely no thought of a return throw, and the inning will continue.
The pitcher, number 19.
Here now is the pitcher, Masahiro Tanaka. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. In the dirt.
0-1's the count.
And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And he will be tagged out at the plate. So it remains a one-run deficit here as the side is retired. One left for the Yankees. Now at the plate, Jorge Posada set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
Jorge Posada.
Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. And, he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. At the plate, Vladimir Guerrero.
The right fielder
was a strikeout victim in his first try. Right down Broadway that time, strike one.
Been a real big struggle for him so far on the mound. 4 runs and only 3 innings, so it'll be interesting to see if he can settle in at all and make some adjustments, or if this start will continue to run downhill.
There goes the runner. And the runner back. Thought about going for second, but instead, now they've got him in a pickle. Now a tag from Tulowitzki, and he's out at second base. 1 out, nobody on. Oh, and he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game. Another strikeout for him on the mound, and boy, is it fun to watch him go about his business.
Jason.
No doubt, Matty. He's one of my favorites, mostly because of his stuff. You know, he can absolutely dominate on any given day because of what he offers up there. It's just nasty. There aren't many hitters that like to see this guy on the mound.
High and deep to right center. Gardner going back to the track, but it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Back to the top of the order now, and up next, the left-handed hitting Brett Gardner.
11. Brett Gardner.
And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. This is flared out towards second, and this will be put away easily for the out.
The right
so one away here with the bases empty. And that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge. The 0-1 pitch. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul.
Get off me, ball. That ball's way too far inside. He's got to step out of the box right now and adjust his batting gloves because he just got stung by a pack of wasps.
And this is going to find the seam as it scoots through on the carpet for extra bases.
Man, I don't think he could have bisected those fielders any better if he tried.
Now
drove that one into the alley for a gapper that'll bring him easily into second base.
Giancarlo Stanton now, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. And a bunt attempt misses, and we'll see how they play it down 0-2.
That's not great form right there, but you can't be surprised. A lot of these guys were not asked to bunt coming up through the minor leagues, so don't expect every sack bunt to get down.
Well, that's now 7 strikeouts for him. Giancarlo Stanton. Here comes the second down here in inning number 5. Runner's on his way to third. Swinging a soft liner. The throw will go to third, and he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
Now batting, third baseman, Miguel.
So it's first and third with 2 away, and striding into the plate, it'll be Miguel Andujar. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Line toward the alley in left center, and that will get down out there. And the tying run is in to score from third. It's a 4-4 game.
Boy, he had to be sitting on a fastball, Dero, right there, because he pulls this one and gets the barrel to it to drive that runner in from third.
Yeah, Dan, you could tell he was sitting all over it. You don't get to a fastball like that without knowing it's coming. Nice piece of hitting.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
The 2-1 pitch. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full.
He really needs to find a pitch to put this guy away with right here, right now. He can't allow this inning to get any worse than it's already become.
And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit.
That's a big no-no. He obviously had to work carefully with 2 men on, but he did not want to walk him to load the bases. Now he's really got his work cut out for him. We'll see how he fares here.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Hit in the air out toward left. Moving under it. Carter. He hauls it in, and the potential go-ahead run will not come around to score. Here's the first pitch to him.
The pitcher, Jack.
Had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike one. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Throw to first in time, and the bunt attempt is foiled.
Up next for the Beast,
so
the third baseman, Wade Boggs.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2. 4 runs, only 3 hits, and 3 errors for these guys so far this afternoon. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
Up next,
so bases are empty here with 2
gone.
Baseman. And up to bat next, one of the most prolific DHs to ever play, Edgar Martinez. 0-1 the count.
I know there's 2 outs right here, but your job as the number 2 hole hitter, especially with the monsters hitting behind you, find a way to get on base. Maybe a little 2-out lightning on the horizon.
Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. 5th inning here of a tie ball game. 4-4. Into the corner and slicing foul. Base hit, line drive into the corner. He's around first, heading for 2. And he's back into second here safely.
Not really much the pitcher can do about that one. He
the
put the ball down
8.
in the zone where he wanted it, but it was just a solid piece of hitting. Goes down and gets it and pulls it into the corner for extra bases.
Yeah, as you know, Dan, sometimes the hitter and we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. This is hit softly to third. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
The pitcher, number 19.
So now the pitcher for the Yankees, Masahiro Tanaka. He was able to reach base thanks to an error in his last at-bat. Slow little grounder left side. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And the effort pays off as he's able to recover and get the second out of the inning.
Now batting.
So the lineup flips over and digging in, Brett Gardner. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Bounce to first. Taken in by McGriff. And he'll go to second here. Oh, he may have been a little disoriented there or something. That's going to allow his man to reach first safely.
Aaron Judge.
Now to the plate, Aaron Judge. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Squares with 2 outs and gets it down.
Up next,
stepping into the box, Giancarlo Stanton. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And he'll take no chances here as he swipes this ball away. It stays a foul ball. Behind 0-2 now. Here's the 0-2. And he struck him out. His 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one.
Leading off for the Beast, the left fielder,
Zach Britton enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the New York Yankees.
He's set.
Number
Here it comes.
53, Zach
swinging a ball hit on the ground. This is foul for the first strike. Britton is exactly what you want out of a bullpen arm. It's a rare occasion that anyone squares him up. He doesn't give up a lot of hits, and when he does, they're almost always kept in the yard.
Matty V, there are two keys to being a good relief pitcher, and always remember these. One, limit the base on balls. Two, keep the ball in the ballpark. You can't defend a walk, and you can't defend a round tripper, and he does both.
And there's one away.
Now batting, first baseman.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
McGriff.
Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Britton pauses. Here he comes 0-1. High in the air out to center field. Gardner on the move. He gets there, and that's the second out.
Now batting
for another
catcher.
shot now.
Jorge.
The setup. Last time up, he was hit by a pitch. And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. It's the depth of a sinker. Sometimes it's a matter of whether or not it's moving east-west, but that one right there had such good depth.
And the right fielder is there to make the catch. Striding forward now, the Yankee cleanup hitter, Gary Sanchez. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And he will not have a play behind him. It's an infield single.
Now batting.
Here's Miguel Andujar now. It was an RBI single for him in his last plate appearance. Liner towards second. And a reach, but he can't get there as it falls.
This guy just feasts on mistakes up in the zone, and that's exactly what he gets right here. A belt-high pitch, he drives into the alley. Great chance now with 2 runners in scoring position.
1 ball, no strikes to count. Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now.
I understand wanting to be aggressive.
And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. In to score is the runner from third. It's a 5-4 game.
Dan, you'll take RBIs any way you can get them, but when they give your team the lead in the late innings, man, that feels good.
Oh, it especially does, especially when you start to score runs late in the game off of quality pitching. When runs are at a premium, that's one makes you feel really good about yourself.
A ball and a strike. The count to 2 low now. Maybe too much break on the slider. 2-1.
Well, you know, giving up 3 straight hits is bad enough, but now it looks like he's starting to nibble a little bit. It's hard not to when you're getting hit, but you don't want to put yourself at bad counts.
And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
And this misses here for ball 4. Just the second walk he's issued here into his 7th inning of work. So a big spot here. Bases loaded, nobody out. And that'll bring up the exciting middle infielder, Gleyber Torres. To second for 1, but he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out. DJ LeMahieu will look to provide a little punch off the bench as he'll hit with runners at the corners and 1 out in the inning.
DJ LeMahieu.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. So the lead runner holds on, but the trailer will take second. A ball and a strike.
Hey, I get it. You're all in fastball. You're pulling the trigger at almost anything. But that is way too high. He's going to have to lower his sights.
Voit on third. Torres is over at second with 1 down in the inning. Now the 2-1. Hit on the ground out to short. And he has delivered one of the biggest at-bats of the afternoon as he cashes in with a base hit. Throw won't get him.
Hey, D-Roll, that's a big RBI right there to stretch this lead to 3. Takes a lot of pressure off your pitcher going into the bottom part of the inning.
Yeah, Dan, no doubt. As an offense, all you're trying to do is put your pitchers in positions to be successful. Giving them that 3-run cushion has to make you feel good.
Now it's 2-0.
Well, I think he just kind of lost focus on the mound right there. It's clearly not going his way, and he's thinking more about that than the task at hand. And right now he needs to think about this hitter.
Aaron Judge waits on deck, and he misses with it. Ball 4, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball.
Aaron
stepping into the box, Aaron Judge, 3 for 4 so far, and seeing it well in this ball game. Bases are loaded with only 1 out, and a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. And this bounces to Posada, but he's able to get a handle on it quickly. Now the 2-1 is a fastball that misses.
Well, when the pressure starts to intensify, it often feels like the strike zone gets harder and harder to hit. This is a big spot here.
Skied into straightaway right. And this is going to find the alley as he might have himself his second double of the ball game. 1 run is scored. Stepping in, Giancarlo Stanton. He hits here in a spot where he might be able to put this one out of reach.
Yeah, Matt, down 5. Another run across here could very well put the nail in the coffin. Mentally, they might still feel like they've got a shot if they can get out of this jam, though.
Catch made here in medium deep right center, and the runner's breaking from third. Digging in now, Gary Sanchez. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. As a look, now the pitch. Not his best effort that time. It's strike 1.
For the most part, he's looked really locked in at the plate in this game. Not so much on that swing, though.
Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact.
He certainly has an open base down there, but you don't want your defenders standing flat-footed for much longer.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
He was able to sneak that fastball by him on 3-1, so now we've got a battle on our hands.
And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead.
Now batting.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Miguel Andujar. He's 2 for 4 in the ball game. Sanchez leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Smoked on the ground up the middle, but that finds its way through for a base hit. The throw into second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
Up next for the Yankees, the first baseman.
Settling in now, Luke Voigt. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Pickoff move to second, and he's back easily. Here comes the first pitch. Well, the shortstop's got him played perfectly as he takes this in for the 3rd out. Now in the box, Vladimir Guerrero. He leads off this half inning in what they hope will be a rebuttal to all those runs they just gave up.
Well, Matt, I think mentally they need to get 1 or 2 of these runs back right here. Just getting on the board after getting socked in the mouth by an opposing team can lift the team up a bit. We'll see if they can string something together.
Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Here's the 0-2. Fouled away. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Center fielder, number 16.
Into the box now, Jason Giambi. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball.
That swing had one purpose, and that was to put the ball over the wall. I guess he doesn't have much to lose with his team down this many at this point in the game.
Behind 0-2 now. And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away.
Your
Mike
attention,
Piazza
please.
will get the call to
Now
pinch hit
comes
here
the
as we'll see
pitch.
what he can do with 2
Right.
out and the base is empty.
Piazza.
Grounded weakly down the line toward third. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Again, another foul ball. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Start of the 8th on its way, but first Heidi Watney standing by with this report.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with the Yankees manager Aaron Boone during the break about the team's offensive performance so far, and flat out he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. He said it's one of those games where everything has come together for his hitters, from their approach to their swings to the results. It's all working. One key indicator of that, 6 extra base hits to this point in the game.
Thank you, Heidi.
Your
A.J.
attention,
Burnett
please.
enters now in a
Now
mop-up
pitching.
role as he'll try to keep
Number
the deficit
34.
right where it is. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. He's hitless in
Leading
3
off for the
at-bats to
Yankees.
this point.
The shortstop, Troy Tulowitzki.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit hard up the middle. And into center field, a base hit. So early trouble here to start the 8th inning.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it.
Up
Hard
next for the
single up
Yankees.
the middle.
Yeah,
The
watch
second
your
baseman.
lips right there, Dan. Send
Labor
it back right where it came
Torres.
from.
Torres stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. In the dirt, and now let's see. Throw goes over to third, and it's too late as he's in there. And he'll make it to third here on what will likely be ruled a passed ball. Now a swing and a little tapper to the left of the mound. A tag for 1. Barehanded pickup.
Up next
Here's
for
the second
Yankees.
baseman, DJ
The second
LeMahieu.
baseman, DJ
Line drive
LeMahieu.
to center field. In there, a base hit.
Hey, we came into this one wondering how he was
The
going to
center
throw
fielder,
on the
number
mound.
11.
That all goes out the window.
Brett
He just mixed in his
Gardner.
second knock of the game. He's going to be smiling for a while on this.
Ripken takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. Stepping
The
up
right
now,
fielder,
Aaron
number
Judge,
99.
who drove in 2 runs on a
Aaron
double in his last
Judge.
at-bat. No balls and a strike to count. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. And, that looked like it caught him squarely in the arm. No play as the run comes in to score, and we're all hoping he's going to be okay on the mound.
The batter, the
In
left
now,
fielder,
Giancarlo Stanton.
Giancarlo.
Already 4 RBIs in his pocket to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. And a fastball in the dirt, but it's blocked nicely as he keeps it in front of him. And now the runner breaks for the plate. Hit hard on the ground to second. And that's through. A base hit. In to score the runner from third. Now a good throw in will hold that second runner at third base. So they're at
Now
the
batting.
corners now with
Catcher.
2 away.
Gary Sanchez.
Nice execution right there. Ball was down below the knees. He stayed through it and was able to drive it for a base hit. I kind of like.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Just missed a home run to the deepest part of the yard. It's off the wall. And the second run will score as well. And he'll pull into second with his 4th hit of the ball game.
Up
Wow,
next
what a
for the
great
Yankees,
piece of hitting here.
the third
As he
baseman,
took a big swing at that
Miguel.
one. Almost got it out of here for a 3-run blast, but he'll be happy with a 2-run double as well.
Yeah, he's not happy either way, but I'm sure the man on the mound is more than a bit relieved that that hit didn't turn into something worse. Boy, and call off the dogs already as this is down for extra bases. And the runner from second is in to score. And he'll scramble back to the bag and be there safely. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance, and he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
Giambi's there to put it away and finally put an end to the inning. So this already sizable lead gets even larger as 5 more runs cross the plate. Here's the Hall of Famer Wade Boggs. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. He struck him out the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Digging in, Edgar Martinez.
The second baseman.
He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far.
Martinez.
Fairly off with his timing on that one. A swinging strike. Ripped down the line, but this will get foul for strike 2. Now Edgar with a big swing as he lifts this one in the air out to deep left field. And that's off the left field foul pole. A home run. A solo shot here to left, but they're going to need a few more here as they're still well behind.
Now batting, shortstop.
Well, this is something you don't see every day. They had the distance the second it left the bat. But it was anybody's guess whether it was going to be fair or foul. That is, until it clanked off the top of the foul pole. No question or controversy now. That's an impressive homer.
He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Oh, it sailed right over his head at first. Luckily, however, the first baseman will get his glove on it, and he's going to make it up to second base safely as he's in there. My word.
Everything looked routine until the throw. He just rocketed that thing directly over the first baseman's head. I mean, he's a pretty good athlete, but he had absolutely no chance to come down with that one.
Into the box, Joe Carter. He could really use a knock here. 0-for-3 in the game so far. Behind 0-2 now. A pause and the 0-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Gardner's after it. But he won't get to it. It drops in behind him. Ripken rounds third and is digging for the plate. And the runner will score from second. And he will score on the inside the park home run, and that was a gift right there.
The first baseman.
The home fans are loving that inside the parker. Looked like he was carrying a piano around his back when he rounded third, but he made it. Somebody get him an oxygen mask.
0-for-3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Standing in, Jorge Posada. He's 1-for-2 in this one.
Jorge Posada.
7 runs, just 6 hits, and 5 errors in the game so far. Ouch. Swing, and he puts a charge into this one. High and deep, and you can't forget about it. This ball is gone.
Now batting, the right fielder.
Now, Vladimir Guerrero. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. The Beasts find themselves losing in the late innings. What are your thoughts on this one, guys?
Yeah, Matty, this is one of those that you kind of scratch your head and go, wow, you hit the ball out of the ballpark, but still not enough offense. It just goes to show you this sport is still, D-Row, all about pitching.
It is. It begins and ends on that bump right there. And there's just so many facets to the game. Defense, base running. It's just not the team that hits the most home runs is going to win the ball game.
And he is into third with a 2-out triple.
You don't get too many
Center
pitches a
fielder,
day in
number
the big leagues
16.
middle cut. His eyes
Jason
lit up right there. This pitcher's lucky he's not getting another ball from the umpire.
And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike one. Fastball runs inside and gets away. And that is going to cost him a run as he'll scamper home on the wild pitch. A ball and 2 strikes.
Hey, as a former infielder, nothing hurts your heart more than making errors behind your pitchers. Let's see if...
Oh, and while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him. So he'll head down to first on the hit by pitch. And now that third base dugout has really come to life. They are not happy about that last pitch. Hard to blame them. And I think it's going to lead to a warning as you see the home plate umpire coming out. And he will indeed issue the warning to both benches.
Yeah, and at this point, the home plate umpire is making it clear to both teams that he's not going to tolerate any back and forth of hitting batters, and nor should he. It becomes a player safety issue at that point, and that always has to be the top priority for any umpiring crew.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat. 2-0.
No, sir.
Turned on down the line, but a foul ball, and it's 2-1 now. A swing and a ground ball to third. And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third. Jumbie ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. He comes across to score. And the gap shortens, but still plenty of work to do. Ready for another chance?
The third baseman.
He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. LeMahieu is there, and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. Now batting, Troy Tulowitzki. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day.
Tulowitzki.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2. Hit high and deep out to left field. And that's off the left field wall.
Boy, D-Roll, that looked like extra bases right off the bat.
Now
this thing caroms off the wall. Outfielder does a great job of getting it in quickly and probably does a good job holding him to a single.
Yeah, I'm surprised he's not standing on second base there, but you run the replay back. He was busting it out of the box. It's just a nice job by the defense to hold him to a single.
Now batting.
Some guys just lay back and watch that first pitch go by no matter what. Work the count, make the pitcher waste a few pitches, but when he serves up a fastball like this on the first pitch, it's hard enough.
And the second run will score as well. And he is into second base with a 2-run double.
I mean, that had to feel good right there, Dan. That's his third RBI of the game and extends his team's lead. They might have this one locked up.
Well, I tell you, those are always big, those add-on insurance runs. Big RBI right there for a little bit more breathing room.
The 0-1 is a fastball low, and that evens the count at 1-1. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. 1-2. Here it comes. Line to the right side. And he'll get over to... Oh, it kicks off his glove. How did he do that?
The right fielder.
Striding in and working on a terrific performance in this one. Aaron Judge. He's 5 for 6 to this point. And now the runner breaks for the plate. Hit on the ground toward the left. Ripken moving to his right, and they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score.
Left fielder, Giancarlo.
Striding in once again, Giancarlo Stanton, and their runners at the corners now. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A bouncer to the left side. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third.
Well, I'm not sure they can do anything different, but it comes a time where you have to call the dogs off. I mean, they've already scored 20 runs, and this thing ain't over yet. We might be here till midnight.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A ball and no strikes. 4 runs here in this half inning. 2-0.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about what's already happened, and it's only going to get worse if you're not focusing on the guy in the batter's box.
And I don't think that's what he wanted to do, as the bases are loaded now with still nobody out.
Now batting.
So striding forward now, Miguel Andujar. It was an RBI double for him in his last turn to the plate. First delivery to him on the way. He's got it. One there. On to first, but not in time. It's a fielder's choice and an RBI.
Up next for the Yankees, the first baseman.
Coming to the plate now, Luke Voit. He's looking for his third hit of the ball game here. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. To short, hit hard. And he has some trouble with it. And he recovers to make the play, so a run is across to score, but they do record the second out. Into the box, Troy Tulowitzki, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Trying to lay one down here, but he misses strike 1. Misses the bunt attempt, and we'll see what's up now on 0-2. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. A 2-run home run for Troy Tulowitzki as the blowout continues. Stepping in now, Torres.
Now batting. Second base.
As the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage of it.
You know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
Nope, that's ball 4. Take your base.
And a fastball misses there, ball 4. Digging in now for the Yankees, DJ LeMahieu trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. And this is taken for the out.
Your attention,
Chapman
please.
takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Number 54, Aroldis.
At the plate,
Chapman.
Edgar Martinez. He'll be the one to greet Chapman, who looks to put an end to this one.
Yeah, Matt, that last one wasn't exactly a tape measure shot, but listen, a home run is a home run. I know a lot of pitchers, they call that a wall scraper this last AB, but listen, it counts as a home run nonetheless.
Ripken Jr.
Here comes the first pitch. Here's a pop-up now. Andujar over to his right. 2 down.
The left
Next will be
fielder,
the
number
cleanup hitter,
29.
Joe Carter. And he's
Joe
looking to add on to his 2
Carter.
RBI game from earlier. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Judge is on his horse. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. This will kick up against the wall now. Around second. He's on his way to third. Carter isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. He scores. And the gap shortens, but still plenty of work to do.
Now batting, the first baseman.
So the bases are clear now following the home run. And here comes the first baseman, Fred McGriff. From the stretch. Lifted down the line in left. And they can't run it down. 0-1, here it comes. On the ground to the right side. Played on the backhand. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. So definite problems on that last play, and they'll hit the first baseman for the error. First pitch of the at-bat. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball.
Yep, there's another heater right there. He is not going to deviate. He's going to pitch to his strengths. He doesn't care who's in the box.
Popped up. And Duhar is under it. Oh, and they botch this one as it drops in the infield.
Somebody's going to be icing their thumbs after this game. That's a jam sandwich, but able to mix in enough.
Guerrero.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Oh, and they run up and in on Vlad that time. Almost surprised he didn't go after that one. And I have a strong hunch here that that's going to be the last pitch he throws. Out is the home plate umpire, and he's going to send our pitcher off to an early shower. He's been ejected from the ball game.
Well, Matt, with that ejection, this is going to turn into Johnny Holdstaff Day. Now everybody out in that bullpen may have to be available to put the finishing touches on this game.
Your
Adam
attention,
Ottavino
please.
will come into the game now and take over
for
following the ejection.
Number 0, Adam
He
Ottavino.
tried to get the arms extended, but he couldn't. 1-1.
He struggled quite a bit at the plate in this one, so until he shows he can put a good swing on the ball, I don't think they're going to give him anything straight that he can handle.
Swung on and chopped up the middle, and he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
Hey, this game is close right
Center
here.
fielder,
But I'll
number
take you inside the
16.
mindset even if it was a
Jason
blowout. I know the team's
Giambi.
down to their final out, but you'll be hard-pressed to ever find an offensive player give away an AB. Nice infield single right there to keep the line moving.
Well, he had big aspirations behind that swing. Pretty obvious he was trying to put 4 runs on the board in a hurry.
McGriff, the runner at third. Posada over at second. Guerrero at first. 2 out in the inning. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Wow, that was a fun one to watch. A great game for guys with the sticks, but for pitchers, not so much. A classic slugfest, and they walk away on top in the end.
24-11 in this one. New York posted a 3-run first to propel them to the win. Zach Britton earns the victory on the mound. Jack Morris was absolutely hammered to the tune of 10 earned runs as he takes the loss. So that'll just about do it. For my partners Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching a presentation of MLB Network. So long, everybody.
Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 56 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.